Hey, Omega, you got any high school stories? I've got tons. I'm trying to think of one. There's one really, really famous one that I'll tell on stream now. I've told it many times before, so you've probably heard it. But there was this girl, right, that I was really, really into in high school, right? And I'm always, I'm the charming, funny guy. Now I'm trying to say. So this girl was in my math class. She was a grade above me and everything. So she's got that seniority over me. I'm like a little puppy. I'm trying to say. Um, but she shows me she's taking like a Portuguese class, right? And she had to write a like excuse me. She had to write something in Portuguese, like a story or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. That goes to show how much I paid attention, yeah. But step one, when you're talking to a girl, pay attention to everything. But so she was sitting there and she was telling me about her story that she had to write, and I'm pretending like I'm interested, whatever the fuck. And she said that this is so embarrassing. She said that it was a story about how um, some girl got pregnant at a young age or whatever, and had to keep the baby or some bullshit. And then me, being smooth Omega over here, I was like, you should have called the story "How to Keep It in Your Pants," Kappa Kappa. Of course, Kappa wasn't a thing back then, but I said Kappa. I started it all. And then she proceeds to tell me that that was a story, that was a true story based on her grandmother. And yeah, pretty fucking awkward. See, what made it even more crazy is that she still like was all over me after I said something like that. But I didn't give that bitch the time of day. I don't know. It's really weird how that shit works because I was hung up on her for a while, and then she gave me that whole. I hit her up and I was like, "Yo, so you trying to be my girl or what?" Trying to say, and then she hit me with that cheese. She was just like, "I just got out of a relationship. I'm not really looking for a relationship right now." And then I was just like, I know what that means. I know what that means. That means fuck you, you ugly fuck. I don't want anything to do with your ass, right? So I'm just like, all right then, fuck you then, ho. So then I fucking got over that bitch and I started fucking slinging cocaine and shit, uh, to get this fucking moolah, baby, so I could be the king of the trap. You know what I'm trying to say? And then she comes at me sideways, and then she's just like, "Oh yeah, so I actually want you and stuff, and everything." I'm just like, "Excuse me, what the fuck?" And then, yeah, that was the end. Actually, that wasn't the end of that. With that same chick, actually, she was really like, dude, she was a good girl too. I wish I would have gave her a chance, but whatever. Later on, uh, she went. I don't know how to explain this. Like, she's like my friends and I had like a lunch table at school that we always sat at, right? And then sometimes she would have like the same lunch as us or whatever. So like I'd be sitting there at lunch or whatever, and then she'd come sit down with me and the crew and stuff. And then I was just like, well, it's kind of fucking awkward because like I don't want to really see this girl, but she was like, she started telling people that like I was her boyfriend or whatever, and I'm just like, huh. Not sure if I can agree with this. I'm so fucking awkward about it. Like, she like, I was walking out of the lunch table and then she like comes up behind me, like starts grabbing my hand or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, walk me to class," and then I'm just like, all right. And then she fucking like meets up with one of her fucking bitch ass friends in the hallway. And then she saw that she was holding my hand or whatever, and she's like, "Oh, who's this?" And the fucking bitch was like, clearly, like this bitch is clearly a dyke. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck like what your orientation is. You know what I'm saying? But like this bitch is clearly like jealous. You know what I'm saying? That this bitch is on my jock and not fucking like trying to munch on her fucking beef curtains or whatever, fucking carpet munching, whatever the fuck you want to go for. Cause this bitch like dresses like a dude and shit, and she's like, "Oh, who's this, Schnurf?" And I give her that look. I'm just like, "Hold, I don't even want this bitch." But I started grabbing her arm even more. I was like, "Yeah, nigga, fuck you gonna do, nigga? This my side, nigga." And then the girl was just like, "Oh yeah, this is my boyfriend Chris." And I was like, "Oh what the fuck, boyfriend? Like I ain't trying to go down with no titles." But it was whatever. I was like, "Alright, yo, whatever. I'll roll with it, cause fuck this bitch." And she was like, "Him?" And she tries to hold in a laugh or whatever. I'm just like, this fucking bitch. I've never come so close to skinning a bitch live on air. But I dropped her off at her class or whatever. And then yeah, she dresses like the Dyke Orange is the New Black, exactly. But after that, she hit me up. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry if that was weird. I didn't mean to call you my boyfriend. You know, I didn't mean to put a label on us or whatever." And then right then and there, I could have been like, "Yeah, that was a little weird." And I'm trying to say, but I was just like, nah, it was alright. I didn't really mind. Like, I'm just so fucking awkward. So I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever. Try to say. And then, prom rolls around, right? And meanwhile, like, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm younger than all my friends were in high school. I didn't have many friends, actually, in high school. But the ones I did have, like, they were all older than me. So they're all seniors, about to go to a prom or whatever. And I'm a junior. So this girl wants to go to prom with me, but she's too scared to ask me or some bullshit. Cause this thing between us, as like what's going on for like my entire high school career. You know what I'm saying? I started in 9th grade all the way up until junior year, and still like with this little situation going on. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, she wants to go to prom with me, and I didn't want to go to fucking prom. Hello. But all my friends were going and shit, and they were like, "Yo, just go to prom." You know what I'm saying? This is gonna get really. I can't believe I fucked it up this bad. But all my friends wanted to go to prom. They had the limousine and everything, and it was supposed to be lit. But she never asked me straight up. What she did was, she had her friend come up to me, and had her friend ask me after lunch one time, and her friend was like, "Oh yeah, oh fuck, I don't want to say her name. We'll call her Miju, alright? We'll call her Miju." She's like, "Oh yeah, so Miju wants to go to prom with you. What say you?" And like, I did not want to be put on the spot like this. Now I try to say I wasn't looking forward to that shit. But I had to give an answer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just be like, yeah, let me think about it, you know, like this was a prom offer. You know what I'm saying? And if you think about it, what junior kid has a senior kid ask him to prom? You know, like a girl asking a guy to prom, my nigga. A girl asking a guy to prom, even though it was in the way of a fucking friend. You know what I mean? It was still pretty fucking crazy having a girl have the balls to be like, "Hey, yo, trying to say, you know, go to prom and shit." But here's what I said. All right, here's what I said. Okay. God, I was just like, yeah, I don't really dance. I don't really do proms. And then that was that. And then also, continuing on with that, the same girl fucking sent me alright, so let me preface this. So back in my day of high school or whatever the fuck, there was this popular thing to do where if you had like a crush on somebody, let's say you're just, you know, you're not like exclusive with somebody, but you're really good friends with somebody, and like you guys have like some sort of romantical, really big yo, relax. And you guys have some sort of romantical interest or whatever, you would, quote, marry them on Facebook, right? So then one day out of nowhere, this bitch, and she's not a bitch, she's a good girl. This girl sends me a marriage request on Facebook, and this shit was mad ox. So I'm just like, bruh, I accepted it, you know what I'm saying? I accepted it. I don't know why, but I fucking accepted it. And this went on for like 4 years or something, 4 or 5 years. Even after high school, I was still like, quote, married to this bitch. And then, nigga, that was free. Yo, I know, alright? I know. But let me continue. um, so, like, even after high school or whatever, and, her and her friends, no, she posted, I can't believe it. She posted a status, right? That fucked me up, bruh. That fucked me up. Um, she was like, yo, she posted a status and put, oh, she tagged me in it too. She's like, Christopher Castillo and I officially have the longest Facebook marriage. Ha ha ha. And then one of her friends, oh fuck, nigga, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh my god, nigga. One of her friends, my nigga, was like, she posted in the comments, nigga. Posted in the fucking comments, nigga. She said, now that is true love, LOL. Bitch! You don't use the L word like that. You don't say love, nigga. You don't say that shit. I was like, bruh, this is not a joke. Abandon the mission, nigga. Oh shit, I just fucking destroyed shit. But afterwards, right? After that happened, I let it settle for a few days. And I'm just like, shit. I let that shit settle for a few days. And, after that, I'm like, you know what? I gotta get the fuck out of this shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm making a new fucking Facebook, alright? So I post a status and shit. I'm just like, yo, I'm making a new Facebook, trying to say, I just don't know too many people on here. I'm only adding the realest niggas, you know, some fucked up shit. And then as soon as I press post, nigga, as soon as I click the motherfucking post button, bruh, the post button, I get a fucking inbox from the bitch that I'm married to, nigga. Nigga, no word of a lie. No, the first thing, nigga. First thing, she doesn't even say hi, what's up, why are you creating a new Facebook, this, that, or the other. This bitch told me, are we still gonna be married on your new Facebook? I was just like, bruh! She hit me with that fucking left hook. She faked me with the right, started jabbing a little bit with the right and said, ah, bang! With the fucking left, nigga. I was just like, fuck! Shit! I didn't know what to say, nigga. But you know how Facebook be snitching on you, nigga. Facebook be like, boom, red at 9:32, nigga. We bagged you, bruh. Now you gotta respond. I was just like, fuck, nigga, what am I gonna say? So, so I was just like, shit. Alright, I gotta respond. It's gotta happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I just said, and this is when I just ruined all my chances with this girl. I said she wanted to give it away. Dude, I know. But, she said, or I said, you know what? I think the whole marriage, like, we're getting older. We're not in high school anymore. I just think it's kind of immature, you know what I'm saying? And then she was like, oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. And then that was the end of that. And then ever since then, like, I haven't really talked to her that much, man. But that's my story, yo.